Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Doing the Most, hosted by myself, Yan City, and joined by the fabulous, the hardworking, one of the most active people on YouTube in Flawless, and Mr. Take Note. This is his channel, allegedly, so make sure you subscribe to it, like the video if you haven't already. And yeah, also subscribe to Sarcasm City because you'll find us both over there a lot. That's my channel, by the way. So yeah, basically subscribe, join the membership, all of that good stuff. So if you haven't seen Doing the Most, basically what it is we go through a series of 5 different categories looking at what's happening in the Premier League over the weekend just gone. So the 5 categories are the most unforgettable goals, the most the most unforgettable.
Sorry, running back. Are you all right there? You need some water. You all right? Are you all right, love? You're a bit flustered. Are you okay? Yeah. What's going on? Are you all right?
Okay.
Are you sure? Okay, let's go for the top. It's all right.
Goal, I should say. The second category is the most unexpected result. The third category is the most unacceptable error. The fourth category is the most under the cash manager, and the 5th section is the most untouchable manager. So basically, it's all based on opinion. We'll let you guys in the comments come up with what you think, because obviously you might think something is way worse than something else that we say. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with. And then what we do is at the end of the month, we recap for the whole month and we look at who had the most unforgettable goal of the month, who had the most unexpected result of the month, who had the most unacceptable error of the month, who had, which manager is under the most stress, basically, and the most untouchable manager. So the manager that's performed the best over the month. So yeah, that's what we do. We'll get to some of the comments.
Wait, look at Winter Surfer's comment. Please go to his comment first. Go to.
You know what? He actually made my night last night. I can't even joke. He needs to be a panelist full stop.
Oh, we got bad. He had me rolling, but still got more jokes, I know he has as well. I know he's got more jokes than that. He could still be going now from last night with Spurs slander and that. And like he said, it's not even Spurs slander. It's not even slander. It's the truth. He's like, tell me where I lied, innit? I was dying.
You know what's funny though? It's like I'm always the only one slandering Spurs, and I look really bad, and that's why Spurs fans are on my neck. So Winter Surfer is just like a breath of fresh air because that's what I needed in my life. I'm the only one doing it, and everyone's like, "Why'd you hate Spurs for, you fucking weirdo?" And it's like, everyone who likes Spurs, like, come on, like, it'd be weirder if I was like, "They're all right." Like, nah.
Of course, Spurs are all right. They hate Arsenal, innit? So that's enemy, and my enemy is my friend,
Arsenal
and all that.
All day over Spurs.
Yeah, I won't say all
that. Day.
But you're a City fan, you know me, so tells you all you need to know. But yeah, love to everybody who is in the comments. Like Yan City said, make sure you like the video. We are on Yan City ENT, so it's important, very important. You lot subscribe to her channel. Let's get her to 500 subs ASAP. How many you on at the minute? Like 350. All right. Well, we need to notify these things so then we can start doing the countdowns to it. So I believe she is on about. Let me check. I'll check. Jesus. Let me have a look. I'll have a look. I swear you're on like 350 or something like that. I'm literally having a look now. Let me have a look. There we go. You can see. I'll have a look here. Yeah, you're on 360 actually. So you're on 360. So let's get her to 400 ASAP in it. During this month, actually. That's only 10 new subscribers per show. So by the time we do the Doing the Most end of the month special, she should be at 400 subscribers. So let's get her, it's rolled to 400 subscribers. We're going to get Yan City there, then 500, then the big 1K, monetization, the whole 9. And you'll see more shows on here, definitely, without question. But share this as well. Let's get the numbers up on this. Let's get the numbers up on this. Do you want me to run the comments or are you good running the comments? All right, Daniel says, big up Yan and everyone. Big up to Dan. Adam C says, Jesus going to show Haaland levels today, by the way. Yan City knows. Are you backing that Yan City, yeah?
You're my guy.
I'm just saying Jesus over Haaland. It's just a simple, yeah, is that what you're saying? Yeah, are you backing that? Are you on that train? Is Jesus going to show Haaland levels? All right, so her no is, so what we're going with is that's what Yan City's saying. She's agreeing with that totally.
We'll find out in it.
She's saying Jesus is going to show Haaland levels today, by the way, people. That's what she's saying. Manchester City are winning 3-2. Haaland will score 2.
I hope
big
not.
up NB, who says a big up the 2 goats. Yan Torre, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Yan Torre and N'Golo Freelugs can't take the most hardworking man on the planet. Big up to you. Big up to Ryan. He says, big up Sugar Puff. I'm a beautiful, beautiful flower. That's what he says.
Big up to Ryan.
You're not going to say thank you because he called you beautiful.
My twice. Beautiful. I'm talking to him.
All right.
Big up to Ryan. My beautiful, beautiful cupcake.
There you go. We got there in the end, Ryan. He says, remember to like and subscribe, people. Yes. Make sure you hit the like button, get the numbers up and subscribe. I think, believe it on my thing is saying 13 likes, so let's get that up. Nippin says, hi. When the surface says, oh, yeah, we already went through that. Zane says, don't worry about Dortmund when virgins like Bellingham playing. That kid is so bad, it's unbearable. I don't get why you hate him so much.
People.
I don't get why he hates him so much. Hit the like button and share the video. Yes. Make sure you do that. Big up Wayne who says,
if we're being honest, players like Bellingham are probably going to want to show up for this game because they're in England. They're in front of the English audience because people don't watch Dortmund week in, week out. This is his time to actually say, you know, I should be in that England squad. You know what I mean? I should be playing. So I think he's more likely to turn up than he would if he was playing for, you know, another English team. But we'll see.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Of course, like I say, Champions League is similar to a World Cup in terms of like being a shop window. Like if you have an amazing, if you're like exceptional in the Champions League last stages, everybody remembers you. Like all of a sudden in Europe, you're now a household name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, so say a Dortmund player that we don't really talk about. So say it wasn't a Sancho or a Haaland, it was, give me another one of their attackers.
Bellingham, innit, is a midfielder.
All right, now another one apart from Bellingham because we kind of know Bellingham. I'm sure you know somebody.
That kid, Gio Reyna.
Who?
Reyna.
Okay, so say for instance, Reyna, yeah, does bits against Manchester City and he scores a brace in both legs, is amazing, and knocks Manchester City out. All of a sudden, he's now a household. I'm not saying it's going to happen. All of a sudden, he's now a household name.
To be honest, but he is.
But that's just my point. That type of thing, like it's the shop window, especially against Manchester City as well. Big up Adam C, who says most unexpected goal. Benjamin carried France to the World Cup. Mendy,
I agree with that. They would not be there.
Oh my God!
How do you know that it wasn't the changing room halftime talk that got them to win it? How do you know that?
Yeah, he was defo. Yeah. Big up Ryan getting his love. Big up Wayne. Big up Jem in the cut who says smash that like button. Salute to Jem. Make sure you subscribe to GNA TV. That's his and adds his channel. Also, big up everyone in the chat. Episode 5. It's episode 5.
That's not it. You know what?
Wait, Yancy, you know what time it is? You know what time it is?
5.
No,
12:55.
It's 12:55. It's episode 5. Oh, yo, Lewis, if you want the link, you already know what to do. It's on Yancy's channel, actually. She titled it.
It's actually 5-2.
Yeah, it's actually 5-2 as well. Oh, Lord of mercy. Woo. Episode 5.
It's genuinely episode 5.
Yo, some things just write themselves, you know. Ooh. Yes. Guys, get Yan to 500 subs. That's 500 subs for Yan Cams. When fans get back, Yan Cams when fans get back to stadiums. Yes, make sure you do that.
I need to get a ticket to this bloody final because apparently they're saying if you live in London, you're more likely to get one. My address, according to Man City, is in Manchester, so they ain't even gonna try and give me one.
You need to tell them, be like, right, I live in London now. Big up to all the Chelsea fans working 9 to 5. Salute to everybody working hard in it, doing them 9 to 5s and that. Yeah, Lewis realizing the Danish Titus Bramble is back after 5-goal ruin over the weekend. And they were winning 1-0 as well. You know what I'm saying? When he came on the pitch. AC Penitentiary had a breakout. Woo. Oh, Jesus. Daniel says, Ads and Gem, Yan and Flawless best duos in the world. Big up, innit?
Wow.
Lewis says 12:55. I'm leaving. It was 12:55. And you know how many people we got watching across all platforms? 25. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even bullshitting. We two and that. Oh my God. Woo. All right. No, Flawless, don't ruin Yan's stream. We owe it to her after last time. It's facts. It's your lot's fault. Lewis says, hey, find me an AC and an AC direct error. It's been 3 days. Give us 2 more days and we'll have a look, yeah? All right. Okay. Are you laughing, man? Give us 2 more days and we're going to find it. You know what I'm saying? Give us 48 more hours. Give us 2 more days, which will take us to 5 days. And yeah, we're there. One Rovers vlog says, big up Yan City and Flawless, smashing it as always. I can't believe it's actually episode 5, you know. Oh my God. Yo, you can't make this up. Whew, it is absolutely episode 5. Oh man, you didn't get a notification. Sometimes YouTube does that still. Do pay. If you didn't get a notification, sometimes YouTube will do that, yo. So yeah, bro, I didn't get the notification. So yeah, if you didn't get a notification, all I can say you do is unsubscribe and then subscribe again and hit the notification bell, and hopefully that should refresh it for you. But subscribe to Yan City ENT. That's the channel we're on, Yan City ENT. Big up Ads, who says, nah, these two the best duo, hands down. Big love to you both. Big up to Ads every time. 2 more days is Chelsea in the Champions League, my G. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that still. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to see how Chelsea do. Flawless, you Ollie in now. I'm as Ollie in Ads as you are Fred out. That's what I'll say to that. Big up Jem, who says, big up. You're always, you like talking to each other. Big up J Fresh Stunner, who says, big up people. Big up to you. Yeah, man, we getting numbers in here. Get the numbers up. If you're watching on Yan City's Twitter as well, make sure you retweet the tweet, like the tweet, follow her, and follow myself. What the vibes, Flawless? Ollie got one, man. Got man want to stress, fam. I hear you in it. I'm broken in it, so you can't stress me in it. Just put your expectations in the bin.
Listen,
and then J Fresh will be all right. Go on.
You just beat Brighton. Yeah,
not everyone can chat to Brighton and them, man, innit? You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this and that. It's a mazza. Porto getting backstrapped on Wednesday, man. I think I've said this. I think Chelsea get to the final. Big up you guys. Big up Cams. It's good to see you. Get me the Sarcasm City lot over here also. Yeah, Lewis is recovering very well, man. He's good. You know what I'm saying? And even though it is episode 5. But yeah. Before we continue, okay, so that's a big no, Flawless, understood. Yeah, I just had to get that clear in it. Yeah, that's a massive shots fired at Mel. Nah, never fired in it. That's her line. I told her she needs to start a clothing line called Them Man. I would be the first to buy a hoodie in that. That would pop.
Some girl had a t-shirt on the other day and it said hashtag chat to them, man, or whatever.
Yeah. So. I mean, like that would pop. She's done all of the She's done all of the promo work in that. That's like when you have the actual official Brighton Twitter account tweeting out and chat to Brighton, teams like Brighton and them, man. You've made it. You've met already. Like you've already made it. Love seeing want to stress on Rance's channel. Yeah, we just bust joke. You know what I'm saying? I don't stress on no channel.
Hey,
yeah, salute to Mr. Seidel. That's what I will say. Big up Real Chris, who says, hey. I'm more likely to support Chelsea than not be Fred FC. I back my boy. I hear you. I'm a fan of Fred too. You already know this, innit? I'm just
767 Cass. You've got some confidence, innit? I hope you're right, but
yeah. But Yancy is saying Jesus. You're confident. You're saying Jesus is gonna outdo Haaland, isn't it? You're telling him, yo, Jesus said to Haaland, come outside, fam. That's what you said at the start of the stream.
Nah, man, Haaland is Haaland, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're saying Gabby is Gabby.
I'm waiting for him to come to the Etihad for so long, and then he came to play against us.
Is what it is. We'll see. We'll find out how good he is. Love to you lot in the comments. I'll let Yancy explain one more time, just for those people that are new, what exactly the Doing the Most show is. and when it happens, etc. And
Is that because you don't know?
of course, I know I can do it easily. Yeah, you just prefer me to do it. That's all it is.
Yeah,
So
no,
I do it.
basically what it is, guys, is we talk about who's been doing the most in the Prem in terms of 5 different categories. The first category is the most unforgettable goal of the weekend just gone. The second one is the most unexpected result. The third one is the most unacceptable error. The fourth one is the most under the cash manager. And the fifth one is the most untouchable manager. So what we'll do is we'll obviously go through the sections and then we will discuss some of the contenders, you know, some of the people that we thought about, and then we'll come up with our answer. We'll also ask you guys in the comments what you think. Sometimes we don't decide, so we'll put it to you guys to decide overall. But yeah, pretty much that's how it goes.
Yeah, and also there might be a nomination in a category that me or Yan City don't mention. Feel free to bring that up as well. So there might be an unexpected error that we've not mentioned, and you're like, I thought that was the worst, or just one you think would be a good talking point. And like Yan City said, not only do you get the 4 shows on here at the end of every month, you'll get the doing the most end of the month special on Sarcasm City TV, and then we just do a monthly wrap up of each category. Definitely.
Yeah, let's get the comments flawless.
So, yeah,
do you know what, right?
Go on. I swear to the God, if you two even have the nerve to put my guy Graziano Potterino in the under the cost manager category, I'm going for both of you. All right, now you mentioned it, he's defo. We'll get to that. Don't worry about that. We
you know what?
Get to that.
You say this, Mustafa, because I actually think this is who Man City will buy.
Who, Andre Silva?
Yeah, he screams Man City at me. He's 30 to 40 mil. He's 25. Bear in mind, we've got a 19-year-old striker in the lap that we're trying to bring into the first team. So we don't want, even though Haaland, I would take Haaland. You have to take Haaland. He's generational. Do you know what I mean? Whatever, you know, they call it generational talent. But Haaland is just so good, so young. You have to take him. That being said, I think Man City will buy someone sort of mid-20s, not too old, not like 27, 28, but like not as young as like 20, 21. So I think he's a good shout, and his goal scoring record is insane, you know. So, and he even scored the winner against Dortmund the other day. So he can do it in the big games so far, you know, in Germany. So who knows? But I think with him being Portuguese as well, he gives me very Man City vibes, as in that's the sort of person we were going by. Whether I don't know, but I think that makes more sense to me than Haaland. Like, I don't see Man City going out and spending 180 mil on Haaland. As much as I would like to see it,
yeah,
they won't do it.
I could definitely see, what's it called though? I could definitely, without question, seeing City doing that 1,000,000%.
Wow.
Simply to make him statement, going out and just signing Haaland.
You know what? I think Man City, we don't normally do that. And if you look at like your Real Madrids, like they do that a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like Bayern Munich works slightly differently. They kind of go around things a different way to get players cheaper than they should do. They do that. So I don't really include Bayern Munich in them talks. But the rest of the teams, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Chelsea at times, you know, they'll go out and buy a big star for whatever's being asked. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't really do that. So
I get your point. I just think not only does it fit what I'm talking about, it also fits what you need. So it's not a glamour signing, but you've got 2-3 strikers ahead. He fits what you actually need. Same way if you were to go out and get the best DM in the world or get the best left back in the world. Now, if you went and signed, I don't know, another star goalkeeper, then I'd be like, yeah, you just signing him simply just to sign him, or you're going to go out and get a left winger.
We actually do need, we do need him. Yeah. I just think Man City just won't, but I can't see it. Like, I would love to be like, like I was saying that Man City should try and get Haaland and try and get Mbappe. I'm not saying we're going to buy them, but what we need to do is go in for them. If you don't get them, that's fine. But you don't see a talent like that, ignore them. Yeah. And then when they turn into the next Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi, you're there like, oh shit, maybe we should have bought him back in. You don't do that. Like,
your point.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's one of them things. Whether you get them or not, it doesn't really matter. You know, I'm not expecting Man City to go and buy Mbappe. I'm expecting them to try and buy Mbappe.
Yeah,
At least give him the option. If he turns it down, what can you do? You can't do it.
And just did this comment here because Bradley says, "Oh yeah, I think you can mod me in the chat." I'm talking about when you told me to comment on your channel, so you could mod me on the previous stream. Well, I will say to you, Bradley, and everyone else that wants to be a mod on Yancy ENT, go and drop a comment on the last Doing the Most episode on the channel, and then Yancy, and then me and Yancy afterwards will make you a mod. The reason why it takes so long to mod you lot is Yancy's fault, and it's not my fault. You know what I mean? If it was me running it, it's you.
I do not have time in my house.
It's her fault, innit? Because I told her to give me the password and then I'll do it, but she logged it out. Yeah. Well, you can just reset it, can't you, sunshine? Yeah, Lewis, I DM'd you as well. I have DM'd you, fam. So I got you in it. You know what I'm saying? You take 5 minutes if need to, fam. It's calm. Right. Where we starting off? First one. First category.
Okay. You know I can't multitask. Okay, so first of all, the most unforgettable goal. There's a few little. You know what? To be fair, I haven't seen all the goals, as you know. I haven't watched all the goals.
All right, well,
Prime.
Big up to Prime. Yeah, me every time. Big up to you. What I will say is, we got 5 to choose from West Brom, because I think all 5 of their goals, all jokes aside, were quality moves. To me, the standout one, they all, you know what? You can add all, even the long ball for the first one when he's dinked the goalkeeper, the Callum Robinson volley. Who dinked the goalkeeper again? The second time round, Mendy got dinked twice. I think it was Callum Robinson, Pereira. There were so many goals.
I'm sure there was, because he scored 2, didn't he?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Pereira, yeah. Double check the goal scorers, please. Double check.
He definitely got 2, and then Robinson got 1 minute.
Yeah, it's fine. No problem. To me, so the standout goals, Robinson, the volley, the dink, Robinson's 2. And then I think
on my thing.
What is it? I can't see.
It says it's got scoring, it's got Gabby, but it's not actually Gabby, it's Harry Kane.
The joke. Pereira's one. They're the 3 that stand out. Lingard's goal today was very good. What other standout goals were they? Have you lot got any more? Pereira's goals were quality, yeah.
Yeah, Rodriguez's goal today for Everton was good.
You know what? The important question is not why do I tune in, you're talking about Chelsea lose. Why are Chelsea losing 5-2 at home to West Brom? You're not asking the important questions.
You mentioned Man City's goals.
Gabby's one was good. Both of them, actually. They had 2 honourable mentions.
Mendy's was a good finish.
Both of them. Yeah. Both of them.
De Bruyne.
Is there any we've missed, people? Is there any goals this weekend that are the most unforgettable? Like I said, to me, the best one I've seen, I'm going with the Robinson volley.
Yeah, Pereira scored the 2 goals in a few seconds after each other. Yeah. And then there was Callum Robinson's, the third one, the one you're talking about, that was the 61st. Then he scored one right at the end.
Yeah, I'm just having a look now at the Everton Crystal Palace goals as well. You know, Mason Mount versus Sheffield United. No, Lewis is from this week, fam. It's from this week. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. You know, just thought I'd let you know that it's from this week.
It has to be Pulisic's goal. If you're talking about a Chelsea goal.
Yeah, there was no Chelsea goal that makes you go, yeah. Not one. I'm trying to think. Is there any more that stick out?
I didn't really watch the games, did I? What about, he's saying Jota?
Jota's header was good. The cross from that was good, actually. Yeah. The cross from Trent was quality, and the header was very good also. The first goal. I'm trying to think. There's nothing else that really sticks out to me. I'm just there watching the goals now, because you're telling me James' goal was good for Everton today.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I'm having a look now.
Just watch it, because I think it's a good goal.
I'm having a look now.
Where he scores from.
I just seen Richarlison miss a sitter. So washed.
Oh, he missed. Honestly, Everton should have won about 4-1 today. Or 4-4 maybe. Should have. They missed. That goalkeeper is man of the match.
Washed. He is. I've been saying this for the longest.
Man of the match, man.
Absolutely washed. I've been saying it.
Yeah, but Calvert-Lewin misses 2 as well.
Hey,
Not
hey.
joking.
The Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski slander.
Watch the
All
game.
right. The Hammers one was decent, actually. I've just seen it
Isn't it?
there. Yeah. On his weaker side.
Yeah.
It was a good goal.
He's just come back as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the one. I've put Robinson volley, me personally.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be in agreement with you there. I think I'm in agreement with you there. That is the Robinson
Oh my
volley.
God, Ryan, no, just let it slide.
What's he say? Is he trying to say the Brighton goal?
Do you know what? We actually put Brighton. I put Brighton in my the week before last, some of their goals, but he didn't win because Lingard's won instead. So blame your boy Lingard.
Hey, man, hey, put some respect on his name. Man, like Lionel Jesse. All right.
God, that is so.
Say his name correct in it. Lionel Jesse. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on his name. Highest goal involvement in the country since February.
When he above Man United, I will be putting loads of respect on his name in.
You know what? Less of that. You know what I'm saying? Because West Ham ain't finishing above us, but Lionel Jesse is a G. Who do you think's finishing top 4 on a complete side note, actually, before we move on?
I said today that.
What's your top 4?
I said City.
Yeah.
United.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Liverpool. But I was hoping that West Ham get in. Because I want West Ham to finish top 4. But I don't know whether they'll do it.
Okay, who do you think? Not who do you want?
The thing is with Leicester, technically Leicester shouldn't drop out, but their last 4 or 5 fixtures are rock hard.
Yep.
Unless they win back-to-back games at the end of the season, they ain't getting top 4.
Right, facts. Oh, that's a good strike, that. I'm just watching the Southampton-Burnley game. Ooh. Typical Route 1 stuff. Flick on from Barnes and then bang. I think that was Barnes. And then Vidra. Good finish.
If I choose my top 4.
Who do you think? Yeah, choose your top 4.
Man City.
Yeah.
Oh, God, if I could choose. Probably.
It's a good goal as well.
West Ham. Everton.
Right. Not choose. Who do you think's going to make it, though?
I said it.
Go on.
City, United. Yeah. United will finish second now.
Okay.
Chelsea and Liverpool.
Okay, just watching. Oh, that's a good goal by Ings, though. Sorry, the Ings goal needs a shout.
I hope it's West Ham instead of Liverpool, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, the Ings goal. Oh, that's a terrible mistake by Ben Mee, though. Jesus. But yeah, Ings is a shout. It's a good goal. It's a very good goal. Meg the goalkeeper as well. Cool, calm, and composed than that.
Oh my God, Sean Dice.
Just having a look here. Well, that's it. Ooh, that going.
You know, I hope Leicester finish in the top 4. I actually really want Kelechi to get in Europe.
Nah, I hear that. All right. So what we saying? Most unforgettable goal, Callum Robinson's volley.
You are 100% right with that, Ryan. 100%. Nothing. He just said a comment which I agree.
Wait, what is Sean Dyche dropping a 2 goal? He said he was better than Graham Potter, flawless.
Not that.
Yo, he's above him in the table.
No, he said this.
Go on. What's the comment? Foden is clear of Brood. Oh, it's not even close. Don't know about all that. Don't know about all that. Lewis is not having it. Bun Callum Robinson. But yeah.
He's hating.
Red guy. He's hating. He's hating. Sorry, I was watching the goals. That's why I missed some of the comments, people. But right, what we saying, Callum Robinson, is that what we're going with? You lot in the comments, let us know what you think the most unforgettable goal is.
Don't miss it.
Flawless also since February, Gabby has the 3rd most goal contribution since Feb, behind Kane and Lingard. Finding Martial on the list is what it is. Or hefty Ollie tax. It is what it is. We move. That's why Lingard's flying.
Or you could just admit that Gabby's a decent bowler, innit? You could just do that.
He's really not, though. He's just okay. But go on. He's your worst attacker. Out of your attacking midfielders and front three, he is your worst attacker. Who is he better than in your squad? Exactly my point.
Is he better than?
Who's he better than in your squad? Out of the attacking midfielders and the wide players. So players that play in the front three, either wide, 10s, 8s, 10s, 8s, 10s, nines, and your wide players. He's your worst attacker.
That's because the quality is up here and he's
but
below it.
He's not even close to it. He's well far behind because he doesn't even thrive. What have I said about the striker you sign? I said you lot could sign any striker and he'll score loads of goals. If you play
Dupe says Ferran Torres, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's just got here. He's not better than Sterling.
But yeah.
Sterling is not your worst attacker. Put some respect on his name.
Yeah, it's definitely not Sterling.
Yeah, see, these men are saying Sterling and that.
Ferran Torres just because he's just coming, he's young.
Yeah, because he's new. How old's Torres?
20.
That's my point.
21.
Get me? If you play as a number 9 in Manchester City's Pep's team and you don't score a whole load of goals, something is wrong.
To be fair, Ferran Torres is going to score a hell of a lot of goals next season.
Yeah, I think he'll outscore Jesus.
Yeah, I think
that's my point. I think if you take any number 9 from the top 10 clubs right now, they score a whole load of goals.
Yeah.
And he's never been prolific in his career in that. He's never scored more than 15 league goals ever, even in Brazil.
You know what's mad? Like, next season, like a lot of City's players, the second season are really, really good. So I can't wait.
Apart from Gabby. Yeah. Apart from Gabby, you smart.
Shut up, man.
It's facts.
Stop sending shots for the only person that you can get close to in Man City.
Of course we're going. Everyone else is quality. So of course we're going to.
Yeah, to be fair, Arnav, he is having a good first season.
What? He has 17 goals and assists. So how is he worse than Jesus then?
To be fair, he started the season really, really well for Ferran Torres. Then he like fell off a little bit after he got COVID, but I'm sure he'll be back.
Man, COVID, dude.
He's cold in the Champions League, you know.
You gotta give him a lifeline. Like I said, the reason why I get onto Jesus, if you're a number 9 playing for Pep in that Manchester City side and you don't score certain, I think you take any number 9, any first choice number 9 in the top 9 teams
Why do you always
in the league, it's a wrap.
Gabby show.
Say again.
Every week, the Gabby
show. It's because you
man as my co-host.
You should.
Please.
You should. I didn't bring him up. You lot brought him up.
To be honest, Cams is right. His goal to game ratio is decent.
As it should be playing for Manchester City. Who has a bad one? My point, nobody has a bad one. He doesn't pass the eye test, though. He fails horribly.
Depends.
He fails horribly on the eye test. He's horrible.
He's clearer for Ronaldo. I love that.
He's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's none of that, He's horrible at that. You know what I'm saying? He's just he's not good on the eye test whatsoever.
You, Ryan. That says it all.
Yeah, because they didn't. You know why he scored against them though? It's because Virgil van Kabak wasn't playing. That's why.
He scores when he's there as well. Honestly.
When did he play against Virgil van Kabak? He didn't play against Virgil van Kabak.
We normally win, so
yeah, but he played 4-1, and who wasn't playing? Virgil van Kabak.
Yeah, but when we played them last season with him on the pitch, we won 5-0.
No, you're talking about Virgil van Dijk. I'm talking about Virgil van Kabak.
Kabak. Oh, God.
Yes, Virgil van Kabak.
Sorry, I thought you meant Virgil van Dijk.
No, it's not that fraud, man.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk is not even the best Virgil in Merseyside. Let's keep that real. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, moving on. So what were you agreeing with? Most unforgettable goal, Callum Robinson.
Yeah.
Right, I'm with that. Cool. I'll agree with you on that.
You know what, Ryan? Change your bet from Salah to a Kabak tattoo. I feel like you should get Kabak on your chest, right over your heart. Like you actually should.
Right, yeah. What's the next category, darling?
Dupe, there's no point in explaining to it. They're just hating on Gabs, isn't it? Just let them hate in it. It's the only thing they've got.
I just don't rate him. All jokes aside, all trolling aside, I genuinely don't rate him.
You don't have to rate him.
Yeah, I know I don't. I'm just saying I don't rate him in it. You know what I'm saying? I want you lot to keep him. I think he hinders your team in that.
Nah.
I think he definitely hinders your team. If you lot had a Danny Ings, how much better would you be? That's my point.
Yeah, you're right, Zayn. It only took 30 minutes to do this. Look, people have got to be at work in 7 hours.
You
So
brought him up. I didn't even bring him up. You lot tried attacking my team, so I'm a fire back.
Okay, so what we're saying, Gabby's is the most unforgettable goal because this is why we've been chatting to him for half an hour. Isn't it?
No, 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 no. No, we're not changing it to Gabby. It's Callum Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Look at the comments, yo. You lot call me trolls, yeah? You lot always trolling in the comments. Look at the trolls in the comments and that. Don't personally, I wouldn't have that, Yancy. Look at Ryan's comment.
Listen, yeah. Don't hate. Maybe if your players put pressure on the keeper, you would be in the top 4 right now. Who knows?
Shots fired, yo. Shots fired. She said you can't even chat to the top. You can't even chat to West Ham and that. That's what she said.
You know what it is? If their players weren't putting pressure on Alisson, then they wouldn't have lost.
Alisson.
So it is what it is.
Yan City, well, I love when Yan City goes into mode. When Yan City goes into troll mode, is great. You know what I'm saying? And that. When she goes, listen, yeah, maybe she's not having it. And then she busts a big smile. Look at the big grin on her face with that.
No, I really miss football, man. I miss it so much.
I do. Hey, less of this. Yo, NB, yeah. This is massive. Policies on wind up matching, you know, when them dons of school that when shit went off your head, you know. Am I right? Or am I right? Nah, I'm really not.
Get fucked up all the time.
I'm really not the guy who was egging it on. You know what I'm saying? And that I'm just like, yo, when shit's funny, in it. When the jokes are flying, I'm with it. Whoever's getting
wait, Zayn, no.
What did Zayn say?
He said that I love Gabs more than Aguero. The only person that I actually love more than Aguero is Fernandinho.
Oh, Jesus. I love you lot, man. You lot, I'm dying.
And he's close to Fernandinho. Close second.
Yo, Ryan, are you having that? She's saying you can't even get past West Ham. That's what she's saying.
Now, do you know what? Gabby's not one of my favourite City players. He's quite low down on the list, really, for being honest.
I understand.
I just defend him because people attack him all the time, innit?
Yeah, I understand. Right. What is the next category in that?
So the next category is the most unexpected error.
Is the worst guy? Sorry, go on. This is gonna be busted up. Go on.
Devante Aguero don't even need to score at Anfield. That's the thing. He don't need to. But it is what it is. He always scores against them at home.
She's saying you might not matter, basically. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, so the most unexpected result, I think there's only really one.
Yeah, there is only one.
Honourable mentions in there. I think Everton losing at home to Crystal Palace is not great.
They drew.
Third bottling it against Newcastle. I think that's up there. But yeah, there can only be one. Man United, Brighton. How the hell did Graziano, Potterino lose?
That's a fact.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we need to have this conversation. We need to open up this conversation. That was lovely. That was absolutely a lovely segue because I was thinking, where is Yan City going with this? But that was a lovely segue. How is Graziano Potterino, this guy who's supposed to be the next best thing, losing?
We've not even got taken a bit yet. We're just talking about the most unexpected
result. He's taken the lead at Old Trafford to Ollie, who we know is terrible, and he's letting it slip. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Ryan agrees with you.
I'd say most of the experience was United beating Brian. Ollie beating Potter is a madness. This guy is out of his goddamn mind.
Yeah, that was the most unexpected result for Ryan because Ryan really thought that he was going to win with him. So it's true. But yeah, I would say it's obviously got to be.
Look at this Lewis guy. Yo, look at this guy.
That's not unexpected.
Nah, it's really not. Man said it was 3-2, fam. Yeah, West Ham 3-2. That, you know what? The scoreline is definitely unexpected. I give you that.
Yeah, so
I don't think many. Yeah, I don't think people would have expected a 5-goal thriller at Molineux. But we all know when we're talking about 5 goals. Ironically, there's only one. You know what I'm saying?
What I was thinking was crazy today. Like if West Ham had bottled it, which I'm not even joking, Wolves had the chances, right? If they bottled it, They would have scored 6 goals in 2 games and not won a single game. Like, that's mad. To score 3 goals twice and not win, that's kind of mad, you know? So, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely that Neephan's mentioned.
Well, yeah, without question, I don't think anyone can. I don't think anyone can say any different. Lewis might try, but no one can say that is definitely the most unexpected result.
I didn't have a school blazer.
She went to a posh school, it was private, and that, so everyone just wore rags.
A tie, black jeans, and black Air Force.
Yeah, I told you. She went private. She was the bad kid in private school.
Black with a black V-neck jumper on. I didn't have a blazer.
She went to one of them private schools that cost like 60 grand to send your kids to, and that. Don't let Yancy fool you in that.
I did not. I
One
went
of them gated communities.
Bitch school going.
You know where you go like horse riding and all them things there. That's
now, like London schools are really passionate, like the way they dress.
Yeah, I know.
Not the case in Manchester. Like
people
not
in Manchester.
Like a polo shirt and a
yeah,
no, it wasn't like that. Yeah, that was what I wore. I wasn't even
black Air Force trapper, Yan. Jeez. Yeah, man, she was from the gated community. Yan, fresh out of the gate. She still lives in one now. She lives in a gated community. You know what I'm saying? In that. She lives in a gated community now, you get me? She out of the gated community, innit? Big facts. Right, so what we saying definitely unexpected result is Chelsea 2, West Brom 5, like without question.
Okay.
It's without question, like that. It's not even disputed. Like that could be actually when we do the yearly wrap up, it's probably going to be that as the most, like the season wrap up of doing the most. It's that. There won't be a more unexpected result than that.
Did you wait outside the gates in a tracksuit and a pedal? Like
you definitely did.
Excluded. Are you mad? Do you think I'd be here now if I got excluded? My dad would have beat me to death. Like no way.
That's true. He's spending all them big P's and that.
However,
he's spending all them big P's on the school and that. Yeah, see, Nip and saying I live. Yeah, you and Yan City probably know your family probably know each other. Play tennis matches against each other.
I don't live in a gated community.
Yeah, sure.
I do not live in a gated community.
A foreign whip outside and that. But go on, carry on.
Everyone has a foreign car.
No, yours is a foreign whip, like not no.
A Rolls Royce or a Range Rover.
Nah, like her steering wheel's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Her steering wheel's on the other side. Foreign license plate and that.
No, it's not.
I walked past it and she bibbed me. I was like, "Right, was this you?"
Basic car. Don't listen to him.
I don't even know what car it was.
See, look, Neephan is rich. That's what you're talking about.
Yo, Neephan, yeah. Your pops probably knows her pops and that. You know what I'm saying? My dad owns a real estate firm. Bring man in, you get what I'm saying? We all can get rich.
Oh, I know surprised that Ryan got excluded. Honestly.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Feral.
Yeah. And by the way, people know I didn't get excluded. My mom would have beat me up. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that drama.
Can't get excluded, man.
Yeah, no chance.
I never even got suspended. The worst I got is they took my phone off me, looked through the whole camera roll. Luckily, there wasn't anything on it, really. And then gave me back. That was about it.
What is the next topic? Next category, sorry.
My dad owns an electric drill.
You lot wilding, yo. You lot wilding and that.
Okay. So the next category is the most unacceptable error. When I was watching the highlights, I think this was the most obvious one, but there are a few because Chelsea made a few mistakes.
Oh, this is good. Let me look through back through the Chelsea. To me, the Tyrone Mings one stood out.
Yeah,
you lot let us know.
That's what I think. I think the Tyrone Mings one, because that's an assist. That's actually
yeah. That's an assist. Definitely Andre Christensen as well.
Nah, Zane, nothing like that. I was innocent. You know, when I was a kid, like I was innocent.
Yeah, she was wilding.
I still am innocent, but I was innocent even more so back then.
Yeah, probably. She was wilding. She was wilding, clearly. I don't know what she was doing in school and that.
Me, God.
What was you doing?
Definitely nothing.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see the guys at my school? They look like Joe Hart. Say
that again. They look like who?
Joe Hart.
It's the way you said it the first time.
All the guys look like that. No, it's a no from me.
Right, let me look at these Chelsea ones. Let's see who's at fault. Who's actually at fault. I'm actually looking at the Chelsea West Brom goals right now as we speak to see who was actually at fault. Tyrone Mings definitely sticks out.
Hey, what freaky shit were you up to in school?
Yeah, Zane was out here. Zane's still wilding now.
Nothing in school, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, the Jorginho one.
You know what, Dupe? That is actually offensive. Like, there's not a single guy in my school that I would have touched for £1 million. Honestly, like, none of them. Ugh.
What can we say to Jorginho one for getting Thiago the second yellow? Like, he gave away the ball originally, and then Thiago flied in.
Yeah, I think there was a few mistakes.
Thiago, I'm having a look now.
They gave the ball away and they just went.
Yeah, I'm literally just watching these goals now. Give me like 5 minutes, people.
I think it was Jorginho. Dupe, like, they weren't ugly, they were just not my type, innit?
I like Pereira, you know. I love the goalkeeper and Amazo. Like I said, Tyrone Mings sticks out. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, Jorginho did give the ball away. Oh, wait, was that Christensen giving the ball away? Or was it Jorginho for one of the goals? Wait, let me run that back. Nah, it wasn't. It was Jorginho. I thought it was Christensen. It was Jorginho. Jorginho did. That's terrible still for Pereira's second goal, which is a good finish as well, actually. It was a very, very good finish. When he shimmied it and dropped the shoulder on 3 man. Drop the shoulder on 3. What's the comment? I'm watching this, so I can't even.
Oh, good.
What's going on? What is it? Yo, I did try it, fam. Because I didn't know if you headed it, because the striker was feeding them off, so I had to. You know what I'm saying? Big on my guy Deviant in the chat also.
Adam, they actually were scared of me, but not because of that, just because they were racist, man. They were scared of black people. That's what it was. So.
Yeah, the Chelsea ones weren't really mistakes like that. They were just quality goals. I'm saying Tyrone Mings. Even though Mason Mount made a bad error for one of the goals still. He should have cleared it. But I'm saying Mings.
Yeah, it's got to be him.
All right, let's go with Tyrone Mings. I'm saying, man, are calling Christensen the Danish Phil Jones, you know, the disrespect. Ooh. All right, what is the next category, Yancy?
The most under the cosh manager.
This is tough. Simply because Brendan Rodgers lost, but it's like one game. Tuchel lost, but it's one game. Arsenal are where they're supposed to be. To me, what do you say?
Trying to say that Christensen's better than Stones.
I'm saying Mourinho.
Yeah.
Or maybe, actually, let me look at the table. Look at the table.
What about teams getting beat by Man United? Because that's poor.
That is true to the point where when you look at the teams that went around them as well. If you look at the teams that went around Brian, it's in trouble for them. Because if you have a look at the table, so Brighton are in 16th. Newcastle got a point.
Adam, you are 100% right.
I'm saying
in that comment.
It could be Brighton still. If you look at their matches, I'm having a look because they lost to us. All right, they beat Newcastle. They beat Southampton, but then they lost to Leicester, lost to West Brom, lost to Palace, drew against Villa, lost in the FA Cup to Leicester, drew against Burnley. They beat Liverpool at Anfield, but so does everybody. And that's since the top of February. So February, March, April. It could be Graham Potter. What do you lot reckon? I'm saying Mourinho's in the running, Graham Potter's in the running. You can't say Mikel Arteta simply because Arsenal, that's where they should be now. They are a mid-table side. They finished 8th last season and they're probably going to finish 8th to 9th or 10th, 8th, 9th or 10th this season.
I do think
where they're supposed to be.
Losing at home to West Brom is a mentionable offence. Considering he won Manager of the Month last month because he was doing well.
Yeah, you got a point. Tuchel's in the running. Well, you know what? We'll give it to you. Let us you know.
Hard to get is the fact that it's just it was a no.
Okay, so between two, so we've got Mourinho, Graham Potter, Tuchel. They're the three. Give us your thoughts with those three. Who you think is the most under the cosh manager?
Graham Potter.
Yeah. All right, let us know, people. Who do you think it is out of those three?
It's actually Jose.
Or is there someone we're missing?
You know why it's Jose?
Because they could have been in the top 4.
Because Chelsea, as much as it's bad, they came back from international break. He put a team out, and Chelsea actually lost the early kickoff. So it's different. Tottenham went into that game against the team who are pretty much going to be battling relegation. Not only did they go into that game needing a win to go into the top 4, they then went 2-1 up and then bottled it in the last 5-10 minutes. So it has to be Tottenham, man. Yeah, it has to be
It's on yeah. I'm with you. I'm saying
Arteta. The thing is with Arteta is, yeah, technically that result was not great, especially at home. That being said,
losing at home to Liverpool 3-0.
Klopp, it's not Newcastle and Steve Bruce. There's a difference between that team and
it's not Sam Allardyce and West Brom.
Used to, because this is why technically, like Everton's result today was worse than Wolves, because even though Wolves got beat, West Ham are better than Crystal Palace. Do you know what I mean? So you would expect West Ham to beat Wolves. You wouldn't expect Crystal Palace to get a point from Everton. So yeah, it is the history of the Tottenham.
It's
Tottenham.
It's the history.
Tottenham.
That was good. It's not the reason why I don't say Arteta is simply because
you are right with that, Ryan. He should have got a penalty.
Yeah, but it is what it is. If you could manage better, you know, we might have created more opportunities to get more goals and you wouldn't be relying on VAR, you know. Arteta, Arsenal, that's where they should be. If you look at their squad, it's roundabout where it should be, really. Because it's like every time Arsenal lose, you could argue he should be in there. But if I'm looking at it, it's like they're 2 points off 9th, and then they're 5 points off 8th. Jesus. And both Aston Villa and Everton have a game in hand on both of them. And they're level on points with Leeds. And then Crystal Palace are 4 points behind them. So.
Yeah, me too, Dupe. I can't even be asked, man. I'm glad that I'm working so I can just work.
Oh, Sam, I've been out there for 100. This guy an idiot. I'm saying personally, I reckon it's Mourinho still. Because they had a chance. They could be 5th right now, literally 1 point off top 4.
Who are you saying?
No, actually, they'd be in the top 4. I'm saying Spurs. If Spurs would have won, they'd be in the top 4 right now.
They have the easiest. And the thing is,
it's Newcastle away.
It's not even that. I think they've got quite a hard run of games coming up as well.
Yeah, that game, it's very tough.
So it's not just the fact that they didn't win. It's the fact that they have some hard games, so they're going to struggle to get up. They probably won't get top 4 based off like that.
It could be.
Yeah, man, Adam, I don't know how people do it, man. I'm less nervous when I'm at the games. I hate watching City on TV.
Bradley said, Flawless, I don't know whether you're trolling or not because you love slandering Arsenal, but they should be no lower than 7th if you ask me. That's the thing, though. That's only 3 positions then. That's around about their level. 7th, 8th. They're now that type of side. I don't know how much better they are than the teams in front of them. I've discussed this before in depth, all jokes aside. If you look at the table, all right, so the Aston Villa, I give you they're better than Aston Villa. Are they that much better than Everton? Maybe, but then Everton do have a better manager.
Go chat to Everton.
Yeah, are they better than Liverpool? To me, no. And Liverpool have a better manager. Are they better than Spurs? It could be argued. But it's not clear. They're not clear of any of these teams I'm mentioning. Are they better than Chelsea? No. West Ham, you could argue, but they're not clear. Leicester, again, you could. No, I don't think they're better than Leicester. I'm not taking Arsenal squad over Leicester's. And then City and United, no. So you're clutching at straws in that. Yeah, Everton have a better midfield. That's my point. So it's like they're pretty much roundabout where they should be. You lot finished 8th. If you finished 8th last season, if you finished 10th this season, you're a mid-table club. Am I lying, Yancy?
Can't relate.
Yeah, she's saying I don't know what's going on. Yeah, man, the dizzy heights of fucking 9th. And they can't even get to 9th. They're 10th. Flawless, we shouldn't be 10th. And if Arsenal had my fight, we wouldn't be 10th. But dickheads will be dickheads in it, but we move. It's roundabout where you should be, though. The best you can hope for is 7th.
Yeah, Dupe, in reply to what you said, do you know what? I think it's one of them things, it depends how it happens, innit? Because if we concede 3 goals again like we do in every other knockout stage, I think we're in big trouble. I think even if we get beaten, it's 1-0. It's not over because we'd still have to go there and score. So it don't really make no difference. A nil, it's the same as a 0-0. If it's a 0-0, we need to go to Dortmund and score. If it's a 1-0 to Dortmund, we still need to go there and score. So I don't think it matters too much if we lose 1-0. But if it's any more than that, or it's like 4-3 to Man City, I think we're in trouble because conceding 3 goals is not what we need. You know, we don't need that.
But what we're saying, who's the most under the cosh manager?
I'd say Jose.
All right, let's go with Mourinho. I'm
Based
cool
on
with
the fixture, their fixture was easier than the other teams.
Yeah. I hear that. Away to Newcastle. Yeah. And Dupe saying it here. Y'all like the stream and subscribe if you haven't. Yes. Subscribe to Yan City ENT. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell also. What is the next category?
Stop jinxing Bellingham to have a masterclass against Sustain. Okay, so the last category is the most untouchable manager. I actually have for this somebody that you're going to agree with.
Go on then. We do normally agree with this actually. We have very similar thought patterns.
It's going to be David Moyes. It has to be, man. He got in the top 4.
No, it's Moyes.
He got in the top 4. And bear in mind, this was a weekend where realistically, Chelsea should have been in the top 4. Yeah. Tottenham should have been in the top 4.
Yes.
Everton should have been getting up there. And
could argue that
getting up there because they have another game in hand and
they're game in hand. Yeah.
Liverpool, so they would have been above where Liverpool are in terms of the points. So it has to be David Moyes. It has to be. He got in there.
Honourable
fixture.
Go on.
In terms of how it went as well, because it didn't help. They were like 3-0 up and they nearly bottled it. So I think overall that would be on his position in terms of in-game management and stuff like that. Like, I'd even have to give Pep a bit of love, to be honest, because the way Man City played in that game,
you're phenomenal. Honourable mentions to him. So honourable mention, I agree with you. I think it's David Moyes. Honourable mention to Pep. Definitely without question, though. Honourable mention to big Sam Allardyce. Because if they don't win, they're pretty much gone. Because I was looking at this when we was doing From a Third Eye View, and I was saying they're now on 21 points. If they don't win that game, they're on 18 points, and Fulham are on 26. Newcastle are on 29. They're now 5 points within Fulham with a game in hand. They're now 8 points behind Newcastle. And with Newcastle's running, they've given themselves a chance. Brighton also have a tough running. And Brighton are only on 32 points. So West Brom you got to give them on a big Sam.
Well, they beat Chelsea away.
5-2. Yeah,
that is impressive in itself.
Yeah. But Pep and Allardyce honourable mentions. But I'm saying I agree with you. I think it's David Moyes. The fact that there's 8 games to go and they're in 4th is incredible.
Yeah, and they don't look like they're there by accident.
No, that's spot on.
Yes, been playing quite well. So.
That's spot on. No, they don't.
The only thing that I'd say with them is they keep going 3-0 up and looking like they're going to bottle it, and that can't run because in them games where they're playing a better team, they won't get away with it. You know, against Arsenal, they didn't get away with it because Arsenal played really well in the second half. So I think they'll struggle. Yeah, Fernandinho is absolutely unreal, man.
Big up to the football capital who says, love from Australia, guys. Keep killing it. Big up to you. Much appreciated. I'm watching all the way from Australia, you know. That's mad.
He's not a tactical foul merchant. He's a tactical foul.
Yeah. Hey, red card attacks, Devante. You still shouldn't lose 5-2 at home to West Brom with 9 men.
Yeah.
Never mind with 10. This is West Brom. And you lot got played off the park. Like, you made them look like prime Barcelona. Like, that man was scoring volleys in that. Man, like Pereira was doing up there.
Like you said the other day, it wasn't like a bunch of tap-ins.
Yeah.
From corners. Like, it was literally good goals.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, all 5 of those goals pretty much could have been honourable mentions in terms of the most unforgettable goal. Because they were all quality. They was all quality.
Yeah,
without question.
I can't like praise Fernandinho anymore. Like, if I was a multimillionaire, I would buy him for myself. Like, not even to play football.
You just basically have him as a human slave. Is that what you're saying?
Slave?
So what do you mean you'd buy him then?
Treat him like a king, innit? I'm not gonna.
Right. Okay. So just say you'd buy him stuff then, innit? Because that out of context, that sounds strange. So
Sound a bit strange, innit?
yeah, that's why. See, I'm here to help you and save you. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Flawless. It was a one-off game. Move on, bro. Why we gotta move on in that? Why? Just because you lot got slapped 5-2 by West Brom at home. Now that I'm just gonna keep talking about it. Now you said that. Now you said that. How you lose 5-2 at home to West Brom, even with 10 men, and you were 1-0 up, and they played you off the park.
Were they 1-0 up? Oh yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea were 1-0 up.
Oh,
1-0 up to Big Sam's West Brom. When is the last time they scored 5 in an away game? When is the last time? You see how Prime's you see how Prime's looking in his Avi right there. That's how man would have been looking at the game. Like, what is going on here? Tuchel probably couldn't believe his eyes. 5-2 at home to West Brom. Who are 19th.
Jurgen Klopp, but is what it is, isn't it?
Serious. Yo, what time is it?
Mentions.
What time is it? Nearly 5-2. It literally is nearly 5-2 as well. You know what I'm saying? We're closing in on 5-2.
5-2, you know.
Yeah, me. It's like 5 minutes to 5-2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. 767 says, "Hey, my brother, Caribbean man. Where in the Caribbean you watching from?" 767. Let us know. And big up Michael, who says, "Yan is funny and beautiful." Big up Flawless as well. Man United is done out here though.
Find your picture.
And yeah, I think what's it called as well? Say again. Go on.
Who's in his picture?
I'm sure I'll explain. I'm sure I'll let you know. Yeah, we're done out here. We've been done out here. Like, stick a fork in us. We're done.
Stick a fork in us.
We're done in it. Take us off the grill and that. We've been done. We've been done out from the start of the season. More love for you.
Big up to Ryan every time. Oh, he's from Dominica or Dominica, whichever way you say it.
Yo, big up, man. I don't think we've ever had anybody from, I know the Caribbean islands do watch, because when I see, I check the geography, like Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Barbados, those are the three that I remember off the top of my head that pop up a lot. But love to everybody all across the globe in it. Sarcasm City, Yan City, ENT to the world and back. Love to you lot. Before we go, actually, everybody let us know what country they're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from, what country and city as well. We want both, not just one. So don't just say, yeah, England, we're in England. Or don't just say Asia. Yeah, we're in Asia. We want specifics out here. NBN wallet.
So I stopped.
Samaza. Flawless, that guy who came on Sai's stream and caught Ollie out as clowns was too funny. Yeah, man, you always get haters like that. Big up Rich Sports. He says, big up Yana Flawless.
I was on Terry's channel today, and the eye test guy came on and called Kevin De Bruyne a bum. De Bruyne.
Yeah, he's just trolling, innit?
Nah, because somebody said that Hazard, because they were asking if Hazard reached his potential. People are bringing De Bruyne into the conversation, because people are saying, you put him in a conversation that he didn't need to be in, which was with Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. Yeah, they put Hazard in that conversation. And then they're saying, has he underachieved based on that? And people are trying to bring De Bruyne in the conversation, like anyone tried to put De Bruyne in that conversation.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Madness. Then he called him a bum. Like, are you mad?
Manchester, Bradford, Canada, Ontario,
that's
London,
the lockdown, mate.
UK, Birmingham, Manchester, England, and Birmingham, where that's like, yeah, man, Big Mikey and that. He just got a new radio show. Big up to Big Mikey and that. He just joined a new radio. Cool, man. I'm a big fan of Big Mikey. The real. Hey.
Let me see they just took that. The real floor. Nice picture.
Yeah, great picture. At least if you're gonna troll me, at least get a good picture of me in that. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
South London. Yeah, we just blocked him. Walsall. Yeah, man, big up Ireland.
I've got Brummy accents. That sounds it.
Watching from the AC Penitentiary. Right, is there anyone left? There was a big breakout of the AC Penitentiary and that. Callum Robinson broke everybody out and that. Who's left in there? Are you just cleaning up? Prime clearly there. You helping Lewis clean up with a broom and a dustpan and that. I respect that. Vacuum cleaner. You know what I'm saying? I respect you, man. Hey, Prime, you're a true friend, man.
Let's hope it's open for when Porto go.
Yeah. London's. Y'all should come through, really, not what people think. I think everyone wants to travel once all this is over. Definitely.
Where?
767.
Is he from Dominica?
Yes.
Yeah, I only know one person who is his family are from there, but he's never been. I don't know what it's like.
Right, Ryan's looking to snitch and send Salah back to the AC Penitentiary and that. Mad. Devante out here trolling. Big up Devante. Deadly duo.
Zane said.
Says Dupe. What's this?
Zane said Lewis opened the door.
Oh, Mazzo. Yeah, man. AC Penitentiary, a breakout. It's
What
a Mazzo.
hell?
Yeah, I know what them, man. Out of context, it'll look wild, isn't it?
Monsters thing.
No, which thing? What do you mean?
It was like some weirdo on his saying that you can sleep with my girlfriend and stuff.
Oh, yeah, people on some wild stuff. Hey, this is for you from Ryan and
it's not ye. Listen ye. What is this?
He's saying, can I have a Yan City? You want a Yan City shirt? That's what he's saying.
Do you know what? I have only got two, so I need to get myself some and then I'll get you some.
Right, so basically she's not getting you some for a good while in it, right? And that's what that is. Salah tried breaking out, but he missed the target. That's good still. That's good. That is good, isn't it? Shout out Prime and that, because he tried trolling me yesterday and just failed miserably. You know, when Brian went 1-0 up. So then I added him back and he's like, yo, Wagwan, you never rest. I'm just
Jeremiah used to at me and then.
Wow, where is Jeremiah actually? I've missed his delusion on it. You know what I'm saying? And that.
He's in bed now. Past his bedtime.
How you gonna put that on the kid like that, man? Saying Devante saying, why you at Karen? You're at Cobham, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, like MV. Let's get it sorted, innit?
Yeah, when are you joining? When are you joining mine and Zane's team for that match against Flawless's team? Get training from now. Them Daniel James Tech is kind of run. Yeah, you lot.
I can play football, innit?
Yeah, when you lot are ready, just hit up Stro, innit?
I will.
Yeah, I'm just letting MB know, innit?
Right, when I'm in Manchester, I'll probably pass by his to tell him.
It's okay. All right, cool. See that Flawless refusing to give me a Yan City shirt. Why does she hate me so much, fam? I got no idea.
Oh my god, because you said that Harry Potter and the what's it called?
Half-Blood Prince.
Half dead, Half-Blood Prince. It's shit.
It's amazing. Well, yeah, we hope you lot have enjoyed doing the most. Episode 5. You know what I'm saying? I know certain teams that conceded 5 didn't enjoy it, but we move. AC Hive rise up, and mad that Lewis says that literally as it is 5-2. I'll let you see us out.
Yeah. See you guys next week for another episode of Doing the Most. Bye.